Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. All right, a very unique event, the NTT Indy Car Freedom 250 Grand Prix of Washington, D.C. Yes, as you've all seen practice yesterday, qualifying a little bit earlier, we are racing around the streets of Washington, D.C. One of the greatest backdrops ever. I thought Coronado, San Diego with NASCAR was a great backdrop. I thought Chicago Street Race, Long Beach, all of them, nothing compares to racing around the nation's capital in Washington, D.C. Such an amazing event this is going to be. We've saw a lot of chaos, practice and stuff, people getting into the wall during qualifying and whatnot. Qualifying just getting over. We have Alex Palou on the pole, followed by Kyle Kirkwood, Scott McLaughlin, Christian Rasmussen, Marcus Armstrong, David Malukas, Pato Award, David Hager, Christian Lundgaard, and Felix Rehnquist are the top 10. This is the sixth and final street race of the 2026 calendar year for the NTT IndyCar. After this week, only 3 races left. We will crown the champion prior to getting to Monterey there at Laguna Seca. Obviously, we know how dominant Alex Palou has been this year. So we have the streets of Washington, 2 races next weekend at the Milwaukee Mile. Then we wrap it up with the Laguna Seca race there on September 6th. 250 miles around the nation's capital, 147 laps. So obviously no history at this track whatsoever. So the best thing we're going to do, we're going to look at the street races we've done last year and this year and kind of get an idea who we're going to pick. So the last 9 street races last year and this year. Kyle Kirkwood, average finish 5.0 with 3 wins. Alex Palou, the pole sitter, 5.44 and 4 wins. Pato Award, 6.22 and a win. Christian Lundgaard, 8.11. Marcus Ericsson, 8.88 and a win. We got that big win last week at Toronto and Markham. Scott McLaughlin, 10.44. Keithan Simpson, 11.55. Scott Dixon, 11.88. Rinus VK, 12.44. David Malukas, 12.66. That is the average finish on the last 9 street courses. If we do the last 5, which is just here in 2026, because this is number 6, and this year we had 6 street races, 6 road course, and 6 ovals. So this year on the street courses, Alex Palou, average finish of 1.8 with 3 wins. Pato Award, 4.8. Kyle Kirkwood, 6.4 and a win. Christian Lundgaard, 8.2. Marcus Ericsson, 8.8 and a win. Scott McLaughlin, 9.2. Rinus VK, 11.0. Graham Rahal, 11.2. Joseph Newgarden, 11.8. David Malukas, 12.2. Now, if we look at just the last 2 street courses, Alex Palou, average finish of 2.5 and a win. Pato Award, 4.5. Marcus Ericsson, 4.5 in that win last week. Christian Lundgaard, 5.5. Graham Rahal, 6.0. Rinus VK, 9.5. Roman Grosjean, 11.0. Kyle Kirkwood, Justin Newgarden, and Keithan Simpson, 11.5. Now, the biggest thing about these street courses, and we have seen this a couple times at Long Beach, when some of these tight corners get somebody sideways, and we ended up collecting a bunch of cars. I think it was Long Beach last year or the year before last. It happened like on the first lap or something, if I remember correctly. I know it's happened with NASCAR a few times as well. If we cannot have that happen and take out some of the top guys, I think this is going to be a pretty awesome race. I know I've seen some stuff online where people don't like the fact that they have to close down the city for this. Well, and I hate that for those folks involved that don't like it. A lot of people that like it, and a lot of economic income coming into the area for this kind of stuff. So yeah, it's only a weekend, guys, and it's going to be one of the coolest weekends in the history of motorsports. I hope everyone tunes in to watch this. I know the NASCAR race got moved up an hour, and they're going to basically overlap for 90 minutes. As much as I definitely want folks to watch NASCAR, make sure NASCAR ratings go up each and every race, if you skip the NASCAR race to watch this and record it and watch it later, I'm right there with you because I'm doing that. Because this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to see this. Do I wish it would come back? Yeah. Do I wish it would be a doubleheader with NASCAR? Oh, that'd be freaking awesome. Don't think it will. But you know what? It's going to be a fun race. Now, 14 races of the 18. Alex Palou has a 133-point lead with those 6 wins. 4 races left. Max points, 212. So right now, there is only 8 drivers mathematically able to even sniff a championship. I think Alex can clinch it here. Actually, can he? 50. No, he can't clinch it here, but he can clinch it next weekend in Milwaukee. So Alex Palou has 6 wins. Kyle Kirkwood with a win, minus 133. David Malukas, minus 137. Christian Lundgaard, 2 wins, minus 139. Pato O'Ward with a win, minus 157. Joseph Newgarden with 2 wins, minus 190. Scott McLaughlin, minus 197. Felix Rehnquist at Indy 500 victory, minus 198. Marcus Ericsson with a win, he's minus 213. He technically cannot win a championship this year no matter what. And Rinus VK, minus 247, are the top 10. Now, based on the way street races have gone, I know this is a new one. Last week was a little different. It was a new one with Darren Markham as well. But you know what? The guys that are always good on street races will always be good on street races. And that is the one and only pole sitter, Alex Palou, Pato O'Ward, and Marcus Ericsson are the 3 picks to win the Freedom 250 Grand Prix of Washington. As always, thanks for watching the Robert Sports Show. Don't just have a great day. Have a spiffy day. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader, sports channel content. Now, remember, folks, this is a sporting event. This has zero to do with politics. Yes, the current President Trump is the one that came up with the idea of, or agreed to this. He also agreed to the UFC, which was an amazing event in itself. No matter your feelings on the subject of politics, this isn't politics. This is motorsports. Have fun, enjoy, have a great day.